2 months into traveling through China, we're reaching the end of this chapter. One last stop before flying to Thailand. Welcome people to Shanghai.
I am so in love with this city.
In a way, it reminds me of home. It's cold and cozy. There are Christmas lights everywhere.
I didn't realize how much I missed the seasons.
It was definitely my favorite place in China so far, but it was also a little crazy and chaotic. Not so much because of the city, but mostly because of us. In between the wanting to explore, we still needed to work. And with the end of the year in sight, there was a lot to wrap up.
That's life.
This vlog is about juggling it all. Trying to live in the moment while still thinking ahead and planning for 2026. Between the insomnia and the Christmas happiness that Shanghai came with, I learned a lot about myself and about these travels. I've loved every second so far, and this city was definitely a high for me. The European atmosphere and the best food we've probably had in China so far. I'm just really grateful I got to live this. I decided to start this trip with something that was probably a risky move.
We decided to take the night train because I really wanted to try it out. We've done the 6-hour train. To me, it was kind of exhausting because you can't really work, can't really sleep. So I really wanted to try out the night train and see if it's like working out for us. So very excited, definitely going to show you guys, hoping for the best. We are in Shanghai. We decided to sleep for a little bit because especially my boyfriend did not sleep at all. One of the guys that was in our little hut snored super loud. I fell asleep at some point and I slept pretty well. I think I slept definitely 5 hours, so that's not too bad. He didn't sleep at all, so when we got into our room, we decided to just lay down and take a little nap. That turned out to be a little bit longer of a nap. Going to have breakfast, lunch, because we haven't eaten anything yet, and get some work done, maybe walk around.
It was probably around this time that I realized I missed home a little. Not all of it, but certain parts definitely. Over the last year, I've had a lot of realizations. One of them being how lucky I am with my family. And this city, although my absolute favorite, highlighted that missing a little.
We are in a very cute restaurant. I didn't realize how much I missed the seasons, so it's obviously a lot colder that I didn't pack for, so we're gonna have to buy some new clothes. I'm gonna show you. I love that it's basically fall, like wintry here, and you can actually really get a taste of the fact that it's almost Christmas.
So, I don't know if you believe in this sort of stuff or not, but just bear with me. I'll promise it makes sense later. In Chinese astrology, 2025 is the year of the snake, and the snake is all about shedding skin. Quiet change, inner work, letting go of things that don't longer fit anymore, even if no one else can see it. Then there's 2026. The year of the horse. The horse is about momentum, expansion, movement. Finally taking all that inner work and letting it show in real time. I don't know, it kind of resonated with me.
Good afternoon at this point. I think it's around 12. We worked out this morning and then we walked around. We probably should have been working for about an hour already, but we walked around so much and we just tried to find a good place to work in. So far, I am so in love with this city. I just really like it. I could actually really see myself living here for a little longer. But it looks so beautiful and cozy with their sweaters and turtlenecks and long coats. Good morning. It is a Saturday. I worked out, I did some work, and I am thinking about getting my nails done. This is the state of them. Thought that it would be a good idea to get acrylics done because I have this tick that I like bite or like make them short when I'm really stressed. So I figured if I get them long and I like can't do it for a while, it will just pass and I will just get used to it. I did not. I'm at a pretty stressful time right now in life, so I'm thinking about just getting them redone. I don't know if that's the best solution, but I feel like I kind of have no choice.
So we spend the rest of the day just walking around, exploring, and slowly realizing how different Chinese culture really is from what we're used to. This, for example, is the marriage market at People's Park. Basically, parents come here with printed profiles of their unmarried kids. Age, height, job, education, sometimes even salary. It's their way of helping their children find a partner, which sounds intense, but at the same time, kinda sweet. And honestly, we didn't do much research before coming to Shanghai, which was actually really nice. It meant we kept stumbling onto things by accident, like suddenly realizing we were at the Bund, one of the most famous spots in the city, and we hadn't even planned it.
We have walked around the city. I did my nails, but I just have to paint them first. I wanted to keep them really thin. We ordered a charcuterie board and some virgin drinks because we're going sober today. Good morning. It is another beautiful day in Shanghai, and we worked a little bit this morning from the hotel room, and now we are going to another place that we found. The coffee shop next door to us is super busy because the coffee is amazing. So we're just gonna go upstairs real quick, sort our laundry because the hotel actually does it for you. That is really nice.
I'ma work with that. I'ma start the beat, bitch. I'm starting to talk to you. Can't, I don't get no fuck. I don't play bigger, fuck with some beach. I cut a baby what you dig, and I'm quick to bust a beach bigger. What the fuck you just said, bitch? You don't want ball with that. I'm a bad, I'm a whip the beach.
We have basically been eating and working at the same location every single day now, so we're gonna try something new today. Yesterday was a little different, but then we ended up going to the same place we were going to again later. We're going to eat acai. I'm super excited because there's not that much that I've been able to eat that is according to my diet. Yes, I'm just so down for some acai now.
Back home, I felt like I pretty much had my endometriosis under control, mostly because of my anti-inflammatory diet. But being here in China, that's been harder to keep up with. The food is different, the routines are different, and because of that, I've been in pain more than usual. And I've definitely been more tired. I'm hoping that once we get to Thailand, it will be a little easier on my body.
We already had a tiny little snack before. Right now it is 7:30. I just had 2 back-to-back meetings. So now we're going outside to get some food because the boyfriend is hungry, and then try to get an early night in, because the last 2 days we haven't been sleeping. We just couldn't fall asleep, and that's the one thing that I really hate the most, probably, is like not enough sleep. So I went on a little side quest. At home I have a million trillion notebooks for every single thing because I love to write. I didn't bring any, so right now I'm writing in one of his old notebooks. And I actually got one. I love this color. I never have this problem, but I could not focus in there. Normally I get so motivated when I'm working at a coffee shop. So I'm going back to the hotel and hopefully I'll be able to get some more work done there, because at this point this was just super useless. The thing with this laptop is it has broken 4 times already. It just broke out of nothing within like the first week that it got it. Then they didn't fix it properly. Then like about a month later it broke again. Not a month, I think a couple of months later it broke again, which was when we were in Shenzhen, China, which is probably 2 weeks ago. I'm going to the Apple store where he's going now. When I'm in this store, which is for the last, I guess, month, pretty frequently, because we have been here because this computer broke a month ago. I see the new phone and I just want everything. I love this color. Deadline. Good morning. It's another beautiful morning in Shanghai. We decided to leave, which is very sad, but it's okay. Monday we're flying to Bangkok. That's gonna be a full travel day, and then we're gonna stay only 1.5 days in Bangkok, so we're probably just gonna wanna explore. We have another full travel day to travel to Koh Phangan, so next week is gonna be a little chaotic. We are walking around for a little bit because we couldn't stare at our screens anymore. There's a teeny tiny Christmas market across the street where we're going in a bit. There is a beautiful Chinese temple over here, and then there's this huge, beautiful mall.
When I look back at this chapter, it feels very Snake Year. A lot of quiet change, a lot of learning without realizing it in the moment. Traveling, working, missing home, loving where I am while still feeling the weight of everything that's ahead. This year asked me to slow down, to listen to my body really for the first time, to be honest about what works and what doesn't anymore. And now, with the year of the horse coming up, it feels like things are starting to shift. Less holding back, more movement, more trust in the direction I'm going in. I don't have everything figured out just yet, but I feel ready for what is next. And I'm grateful to get to live this life and share it along the way.